OWI is in the process of getting out of one. There's some personal experience with this one. But an OWI is obviously when you're operating while intoxicated and the cops catch you in your little car and then they're like, hey, come on. So then you go to jail, but then it doesn't end there, no. So then to get out of jail, because you either have to go back for 2 full days or you have to go to a class. And this class is where I learned all of this information. So it's a 48-hour long class. You're there like overnight in the hotel with a random roommate you've never met before. My roommate was 48 years old. Her name was Jessica. She was cool. Some of the other people were questionable. I probably wouldn't have made it through if I was their roommate. But there's a piece of paper I was gonna show. It's this book, actually. You can go through that book and find some information that you would like. It basically is just a book you fill out while you're in the class, and you have to explain at the end of the book why you shouldn't be in that class, what you learned through the class, what you're gonna do next time. And it's really stupid, I mean the paper part, because she gives you 30 minutes to write a 2-page paper. But an OWI costs $2,000 to get you out of jail, and then not to mention the $7,000 for the lawyer, plus the blow and go, even if it is a THC charge. So after everything adds up, it's about $15,000 you spend on just one OWI. And that's your first offense of it. It gets to be more and more after your seconds and thirds until you lose a license. You have to file a special insurance, which sometimes, in my case, it actually made my car insurance go down some because I have a shitty car. And this one guy that was there and he had to speak at the thingy, he was like, I just bought my truck and now I have to pay an expensive amount. And I was like, should have bought a 2004 Fusion. But he didn't. But the reasons, or the differences, not the reasons, between alcohol and THC is the way they encounter it or take action with it, because they treat the THC exactly like an alcohol charge. So you go through everything and you pay the amount, but the blow and go doesn't catch THC, so you could still be high while driving, and they wouldn't know. Only got 3 minutes. So then in the class, we all did a poll, and cause the girl that was running the thing, she was chill, I guess. She was like, we're just gonna raise your hands if you think this is a stupid class, and everyone almost did. But this one guy who was from Vietnam, he got up and he was talking about how he wasn't even under the influence and he had to pay for all of this, but because he was leaving his mother's funeral with red eyes. So they got him for THC. I don't remember the rest because they couldn't understand him. But the main purpose of the OWI speech today is that it is kind of stupid, but it's actually really informative if you have to go to the class, because you learn the side effects of everything.